continue exploration, please. I am so happy they added this into the game, because a lot of games you just get permanently stuck in the cutscene, and you can't escape it. So, but they added it so you can go do your dailies still. Mwah, chef's kiss. Return to Cantarella.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault.
Good.
But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
Facts. No, that's rough. Oh. I'm so scared. Poor small child. Everything's okay, don't worry. Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover. Aww.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, Abby?
But you can't save everyone.
So she's not real. Excuse me. Also, what are you hoping to happen tomorrow, Dumpster Bunny?
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Help! Help! I have a creepy stalker. Help!
Cordesia?
I don't think that's our girly pop. Whoa!
Right behind you!
Yeah, literally.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
Not really. A lot of mortals actually like the divide and the drama. So...
Righteous one, open the Ascendant gates for me.
No. Nah. No. Where are we going? Galberta, help! Do it. Do it if you need to.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
Let's go, Galberta! Girlie's helping us. Oh, so we were stuck. We were actually entranced. I did not think that was going to be a thing that worked on us.
How are you feeling, Rover?
What the heck is going on? Tomorrow is Memphis's birthday, so I'm hoping for an announcement for his plushie. Yeah, one day. One day. I hope so.
Stand down.
Did we just like freak out on this girl or something?
I said, stand down. Fall back.
They're afraid of us, I think. Not Galbrina.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear.
He's basically in a baby civic, so please. Hello, Kite. Hello.
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Okay, but what'd you guys see that made you afraid of me? Is it me?
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Big sat in a window. So Deuce's VA said he'd do a Deuce cosplay someday. Honestly, it's so cute to see the EN VA so enthused to be able to voice these characters. It's so nice, you know? It's adorable. I love it. What did you guys see, though? Like, what happened?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion.
That's not a good thing. Not at all,
That
right?
portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Thank you.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
So it's a real gate. It's not like a make-believe, made-up, you know, religious belief. It's real?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
Oh! It is real. Those gates opened because of me. What? Wait. There's no shot where Leviathan's resonator.
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimon for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light.
How?
Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
I was hoping you would not go there after all. How? How does that even happen? What? Me? Me?
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now.
That's not a good sign.
Time to find her.
Well, shit. You're completely correct. Oh no. Oh, there's Galbrena. To our right-handed side too.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption.
Uh-oh.
Take it now.
Would it work on me? I'm kind of cooked, I think.
As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
I've learned about Leviathan's current
Oh.
state from Galbrena. The Thessalias have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Oh, thank you. Isn't that so nice? She didn't immediately go, get rid of the Harbinger! She's still helping us out because of who we are. Shout out to Cantarella. This is the worst case scenario you warned me about, because who's gonna defeat me? Right? Because we keep getting more and more powerful, like we apparently, I think, used to be. If we're the power in the world, who can take care of us if something goes wrong? You must have suspected something for a while now, didn't you?
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice.
But how does it do that then? Does it just decide? Is it a one-way street?
Your path overlaps with Ovidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So
it's because I'm aware of them.
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Abby? Really?
The Dark Tide, huh?
Oh!
I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Why didn't you tell me before? Why are you only telling me this now? Yeah, that's right, she absorbed a lot of the Dark Tide.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
But why didn't she tell me about all these nightmares she's been having? Because this has been a while.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Well then.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
Oh, yeah, it's not your fault, Abby.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
Aww.
I see. Well, I can go hungry if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
Abby is the cutest companion ever. So cute. Must protect.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacida with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Is it a sonorosphere?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The
Yeah.
paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again.
Alright.
Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep.
Especially for the people here, yeah.
It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious.
Well, that kind of really sucks. I'm gonna be real. That's crappy beyond belief.
They said the Dark Tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the Dark Tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict,
Okay.
the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious.
So really, everything's just pinging off of each other. The people kind of fed into the belief of the fear of the Dark Tide and, you know, the deep with, like, deep ocean. And then Leviathan fed off of it and made it more of a reality. And because they made that, people got even more scared of it. And then it got stronger. Awesome.
That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict.
Mmm.
Every tragedy, every struggle, it
Feeding
wasn't
Leviathan.
random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan.
Alright.
The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the Dark Tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
Uh-oh.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before.
Can it not do that? Can we not?
When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control.
Oh.
No thoughts,
Ah.
no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
So, a hive mind. Yeah, so how do we fight him? What do we do?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetia's. That means the first step in her plan is complete.
Uh-oh.
Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you.
That's fair enough, but thank you for letting me know. Hello, Nom Nom! It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. Hello, hello!
But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita's hope.
Hi, yes, can everybody quit putting responsibility on me all the time, thank you?
So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it.
You know what? Bring it on! I'm built different!
For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next.
It's not planning to make like a amazing buffet or something with desserts, right? Like, we can't be that lucky, huh?
Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont.
Okay.
Just like the playwright said. When the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
As scary as that seems to be, it also sounds really interesting. Okay, bye. Have a nice flight. Oh, there she goes. And there we go. That was a short segment. Exchange more information with Cantarella. Of course we're gonna take the extra dialogue. Yeah? Members of Visalia will relocate to Everardo Vault. When I meet with Carlotta and the others, I'll relay what we've learned about Leviathan. As for the Harbinger matter, I'll keep that confidential to prevent further panic. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. For what I understand of Leviathan, it chose you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. I see. But looking into your eyes, I see no matter the obstacle, you won't stop moving forward. I have some questions I want to ask you. There are still some ancient records I have yet to fully decipher. If you're interested, I'll share what I can. Wow! Well, Cantarella had some info for us! About Leviathan. The records say that since the dawn of civilization, Leviathan, under the guise of Imperator, wormed its way into the Renaissance faith and thought. When discovered by the Sentinel, Leviathan hastily unleashed the first dark tide, attempting to harvest the civilization. In that battle, the Sentinel was assimilated by the Threnodian, but in doing so, Imperator bound Leviathan, entrusting the first relic to the first Primus. The lantern filled with their power, alright? The calamity was quelled by Napoleon II, but Leviathan's poison left deep scars on Reguna and Septimont. Since then, every Primus has upheld the oath of silence to hide the truth. The people once worshipped the Threnodian. Interesting! So, did it start with Fenrinko? That everybody's starting to second guess that they were truly worshipping the actual Sentinel? That's the question. About the Dark Tide. The Dark Tide of this world was a calamity wrought by Leviathan's hand. But the heads of our family have long suspected that Renaissance have always harbored a spiritual Dark Tide. I'm telling you, the Vesalias were built different. And that's probably why all the Renaissance were afraid of the Vesalias. Simply because they thought otherwise. And I don't believe they got along with the Order at all. It takes root in the shadows, deep in the valleys of our fears. When the Threnodian draws forth enough anguish, it may call a dark tide into being. And then a terror of calamity, it feasts. Yeah, it only makes it stronger. The Whispers once planted an idea in our minds. The dark tide is fate, and Leviathan its keeper. In hindsight, perhaps it was not so far from the truth. Our collective subconscious flows endlessly through the dark tide, by day and by night. Leviathan lies hidden in its depths, weaving unseen changes, delivered to us through our dreams. Well, can it leave? Can it go bye-bye? When those altered bits of us rise to the surface, they slip into the waking mind. Our choices and actions were then guided by a will without form. I fear Leviathan has reclaimed full control over the dark tide. Or every thought and feeling may now fall beneath its gaze, and bend to its will. Galbrena and Carthea hesitated to reveal their full plan, and perhaps this is why. As she said, only an unshakable will can stand against Leviathan. Oh! So back then, Galbrena and Carthea already suspected we were the Harbinger at that time, right? Or they suspected it could have happened and that's why they didn't tell us. Okay. There are still some ancient records. Okay, that's the harbinger of the dark tide. The harbinger of the dark tide is chosen by Leviathan, an anchor of reality that summons the tide spawn. Alright, so literally, it only needs to be Leviathan's decision. The other person doesn't even have to be corrupted for this to happen. But it is a sign that it has happened. Okay. A vessel, too, for spreading its gospel and gathering its sustenance. The Harbinger is condemned to wander the dark tide's illusions. And as the corruption seeps deeper, the boundary between dream and reality begins to unravel. In time, they may mistake the living for monsters, or even strike down those dearest to them in illusion. Tragedy's born of confusion. See, that's what I was worried about when that little girl was talking to us. And we thought she was, it has a Discord? I was like, are we hallucinating? To others and even to themselves, they may come to embody malice and fear itself. If they surrender to that fate, the dark tide will devour them whole, leaving nothing behind but a puppet. The records speak of harbingers who resisted until the end. To spare others from greater harm, they each made the same choice. Take their own lives, yep. Neo, no, there must be another way. We must bring an end to Leviathan. There is still some ancient records, yeah. So, Cardathian and Galbrenna have already been talking to each other before I knew they were. Cardathia's condition can only be described as death. For now, we must accept that truth. Galbrenna confided in me, though only in veiled strokes, her intentions. In truth, I know no more of her than you do. I only know she bears the rare ability to move between this world and the dark tide's illusions. It was through that gift she was able to pull you back. What I saw in her eyes was unwavering focus, the kind of resolve found only in those who have truly stood against the dark tide. But in those depths, I also saw a blackened will, absolute, heedless of means or cost. I wonder what crucible of blood and fire shaped it. Thankfully, those flames are not aimed at us. Her sights are clear. She simply waits for the moment to pull the trigger. To us, she is an ally worthy of trust. Should danger arise, you may trust her with your back. Okay. I'm preparing to leave for Septimont. It's time. I understand Septimont calls for your aid, even now. As Galbrenna said, we must gather every last flicker of hope. We will stand with the Montellis and the Order to face the crisis in Raguna. This front is ours to hold. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travels. Alright. Alright, chat. Are we ready? Are we prepared? Are we mentally prepared? I don't know. Wait a minute, Mrs. Sage! Hi, baby kitten! Also, all this talking is so bad for me today. For those of you who do not know, I burned and bit my tongue. It hurts. I'm in shambles. Naki? Here, baby.
Let me see.
Another sippy? Let me sit in my chair better. Oh, that was a big squeaky. It's loading. I hear something. Oh, here we are. You know! Chat, look, it's you know. It's been a bit. Hello? Uh-oh.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise, we will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Of course not. I think I'm the only one that actually does remember, TBH. Still the same I see. Which is good. I'm glad. I'm
Did you come
happy.
straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
Yeah, let's get back to business, baby.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it.
To defeat the pun. P-U-N.
No signs, no patterns. The dark tides spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimate.
You're so right, Dumpster Bunny! You're actually not incorrect. Yeah, no, this current order was worshipping the dark tide, which is a no-go. You know, no go. Do not pass go. Do not escape jail.
It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
Oh. Did she?
As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
Okay, but you barely have any influence. It's been like a day since you technically returned, right? Has it been like a week? What are we talking
It's
about?
not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
All of it. Everywhere has been hit. Brief on Raguna's situation.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
See, her and Ovidius never got along, but they did respect each other. People still don't remember you?
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
Uh-oh. And that's only giving it more energy. A blank future could mean a new beginning.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
No, yeah. Is that Augusta? Oh, no, it's not.
Aquila, any word?
Yes, because we understood that, yep.
The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
How bad is it? So, is Gion on the team?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before.
Well, he's not gonna show up for this chapter, Dumpster Bunny. This is a Rena Seaton problem. Not a Huanglong problem.
They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe. We need to see it with our own eyes.
Yep, time to go to the front line, baby.
But Septimont still needs us too.
You stay, I go. Is what I'm hearing.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ethel.
Oh yeah, this is the senator we keep meeting all the time that I said is kind of really cute. He's always been out here. He's always so reassuring to others.
We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Okay, but can we make him the main senator from now on? Can we all agree he needs to take over for whoever keeps talking crap to Augusta? Can we just make him the new guy?
We were born
officially?
in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
The face card for that man. I know! I don't know. He's a cutie. You know?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
I won't shame the title of Hero of Heroes. Got you!
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway.
The current Senate's grown a backbone, and he's just like, Dee, look at you, little. That was so cute. Alright.
Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Alrighty. Oh, we're riding together? We're the backpack! Guys, we're backpack! Let's go!
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
Okay.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines.
I like money!
Hello. Yeah.
Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the dark tide's corruption.
Ew, yeah, that's not great. No.
Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The Three Heroes Crest. Looks like they just finished a battle.
Okay, but who else is left besides, like, Lupa and Augusta on the front line? Because Avidius isn't here. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Dumpster Bunny. Okay.
Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover!
Hello.
The Honorable One!
Oh, Lupa is here. I was right.
My fellow warrior, you came.
Aww, what a cute reunion. But, not a good place for a reunion. Yeah, my fellow warrior, it's been a while.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that kind of is crazy. Wow,
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
how far we've come.
let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
Okay, so was she working on their friendship again? Did everyone's memories recover?
Recover?
Nuh-uh. Yeah, no.
Never mind that.
They didn't.
Didn't I say before? Never underestimate my charm.
I'm glad you two are friends again, at least.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
Aww.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements.
All right.
But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies.
Really?
No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest.
Is it intentionally trying to be, like, super sneaky here? What is this? Why is it different?
We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution.
True.
But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks.
But there's only so much that can do as well.
Have you discovered anything?
The Fraxidus is incubating the Thronodian.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
Okay.
The Fraxidus, always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency,
is
another
why?
outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Now, let's go. My sword is ready. As ready as I'll ever be, to be honest.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle. Warriors! The battle horns sound once again! Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor!
Let's do this. Heck yeah. Okay, head to the Singuis Plateaus. Oh, I can just fly this, can't I? I have to go down there in order for this quest. There we go.
Tide spawn dead ahead. Let's cut them down in one clean sweep.
Oh, we get automatically get Lupa? What? That's so cool!
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisk.
We will stop them. In control.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Ooh, that's a new voice line.
Stay
like
behind
it.
me.
Also, this is Havoc Rover this time.
You will heal. Invincible! Together we will strike!
Nowhere to hide.
Rulers rule! Winners win! One strike is enough!
Be gone. You will obey. Nightmare, break asunder.
This is my...
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Gladiator's Garden then. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
We split up and reinforce the next. Stay sharp.
No, don't split up! We lost Augusta!
One with the sounds.
That was a really cool thing, actually. We lost a character because they left us. You know, having Rover alone doesn't do enough damage.
Shadow
Can we go back?
descends.
Can someone
Keep it
come help
together.
me?
Nowhere to hide.
Especially
Down,
because you're
Kurt.
giving me Havoc Rovers whose effects look exactly like this Tide spawn. I'm afraid to say I can't tell what my skill isn't.
One with the sounds. Checkmate. Shadow follows. Checkmate.
How is the situation there?
Just clean them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
Come here, Mom Mine. You can come sit with me. Yeah, come here, Mom Mine. Ad break should be finishing. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for waiting. But do not worry. As much as I can, we do not move on without you.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
Yeah? I mean, yeah?
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Uh-oh. They may or may not be reading my mind. Probably.
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
Wow. All cost.
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
But is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. It's driving us into a corner. Oh?
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
Ah! I'm gonna die! Oh my goodness! Sonny!
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
Wow!
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered.
Holy!
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
I am so proud of Phoebe. I am so proud of Phoebe. That teleportation circle, what's that? Was that Shorekeeper?
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
Well, true also. I'm normal! Okay. I am like the most normal person about Brant. So totally normal. Continue.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
Ooh, the run-up.
I'll take that one.
Also, how did you all know we were having problems up here?
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
This is kind of crazy. Most of these people have not met each other at all. Because now we have the Septimons with the Raganese. This is crazy.
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
Together! Why do I have to be Havoc Rover, though?
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep.
Yeah, the Order's here. That
Onward,
is
comrades.
kind of funny as
We're
heck.
not about to shape Septimons now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
This is kind of really cute to me.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Maybe the Thessalias aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
This is so adorable.
Invincible! In control. In one strike.
Now the Order of the Deep is working with the people they outcast. This is so. And the Montellis and the Thessalias?
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Nightmare! Break asunder!
Leave it to me.
Be gone. You will obey.
Conquest begins now. Rulers rule. Winners win. Here. Here. One strike is enough.
Oh, she's so cool.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Oh? Oh? What is that?
What is that in the center?
That's what I said.
An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
You? No. That's illegal? Stop that.
Tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
We have to stop the source. We don't have much of an option.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
I agree. Young Brenda and I need to go. Everyone else needs to stay.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian.
She said I said what I said when I got here.
The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the Dark Tide. Are you out of your minds?
Yeah, probably.
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the Dark Tide?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's
That
exactly
grand
it.
city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it.
Woohoo! Okay.
Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the Dark Tide.
I want to break free.
But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes Crest.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just not, you know.
Paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide.
Well?
Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest.
It sounds like a Galbrenna and I adventure?
Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it. Then, find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow.
Why are we adding more complication?
Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare.
Oh?
Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
See you soon!
See you all in hell.
Hey! She's used to this, to be honest, so. Shout out to Galbrenna. She came in here, said what she said, and meant what she said. Look at her go. Wow.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
She doesn't have the time.
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
This
The
is
nature
such...
of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
This is a crew I never thought I would see together. This is crazy. Wow. Don't look at me like
Rover,
that.
you're here.
You're gonna make me cry. How did you know we needed reinforcements?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Them? Did the Black Shores have something to do with all this? And welcome home, Crispy! How's the story so far? Well, the story graphics are going so hard, I had to get rid of my model. No, yeah. It's just crazy seeing everybody come together like this. I really love the reactions of like the different citizens. I can't believe we're working with the Order of the Deep. What's this? The Phasalia seem pretty cool. The Montellis are doing a good up job and stuff like that. Grandpapa! Oh my goodness! It is the Black Shores. And Otto! And Corgambilia?
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover?
Hey,
So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacida.
What?
We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie.
Okay.
We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled.
Oh, okay. Makes enough sense.
But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem.
I don't think that's a good idea.
But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at the Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe.
Yo!
Don't worry, we...
Feed my blossoms.
Poor Alto.
So you don't have to unleash the fans.
Good try, Alto. Oh, you know what? Thinking about it, he is oddly the most responsible one on this team. I did not think I would say that, you know? He seems a little, you know, jokey, but, yeah. Good luck, Alto. Good luck, buddy. Alright, looks like I don't need to worry about your end. Just, try not to bring down their vault in the process, please. Yeah.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacida's last line of defense, and we'll be right here waiting for your safe return.
Alto's working overtime. Thank you for your contribution.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Okay.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years,
In the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Yeah, we really don't have time
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
Whoa! What?
You'll need this.
What? He just shows up? What?
The dying martyr
I didn't have
trusted
time.
it to me.
That was
The
a quick time?
first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power.
What?
That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
Oh.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
Look at him. Goofy.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
Yeah, let it be me.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
Also, thank you, Lily.
We don't even know where this Anchorstone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you.
Wow.
Take it.
He really just showed up and gave us this? And then ran off again? We got questions for later, I guess. No time to ask them now. Oh. Trust me.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
I don't think I even have enough time for that.
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that Anchorstone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there.
Yeah, I don't like the QTE here.
Rover, this is Rinasita's fight.
It's not working for me.
It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone.
Aw. But I kind of need to. I kind of need to, Loki.
If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchorstone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Of course they do.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the Paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Everyone's tired of stinky Leviathan.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful.
Aww.
We'll continue to monitor the Dark Tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huanglong, he must know something about Fenrico.
Yeah. Why?
If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the Dark Tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
I'm glad we can. Okay, yeah, so we are gonna get a few answers from him then. You know what's hilarious to me is when everybody assembled, there was only one male character. I can't get over it. Oh, all these cool characters! And Brant. And Brant. Brant's awesome. It's just, it's like, oh, female lead, female lead, female lead, female lead, female lead. Brant. Oh, hey, there's also! And Calturo! The lineup is awesome and all the characters are cool as well, but it just kind of highlighted the fact that they just, and the entire of the Renacita arc have technically only brought out one male character. I'm not gonna include Shu Yuan. Shu Yuan? I'm trying. Because he came right at the end. So. It's been a while. It has been, Shakona. Haven't seen you around lately. As Ornding Bard, I couldn't just sit idle while everyone else played their part. So I did what I do best, play the loudest tune Raguna's ever heard. With it, I called back every last soul still lost out there. But now, just as we reunite, you're setting off again. Music can be a weapon too, so take my song with you. Winds blow, rains weep, but light will always follow. Look up and you'll see the stars. The quiet twinkling is proof you'll never be alone. This entire world listens when you sing. Every bold, bright note will follow in your wake, and so will I. Well, thank you, Shakona. Aww! She gave us a little snacky. Let's go. And then Phoebe, how's the order been? Have you guys figured out that Fenrico is like gone? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Many of these warriors fell under the Dark Tide's corruption in battle. The Sentinel's light can help to purify their wounds, but the scars on their hearts are much harder to heal. I know some Demontians don't believe in the Sentinel, so I wanted to try, in my own way, to comfort those who've suffered. Your face shines brighter than ever. The Sentinel's form of unity is one of shared faith without stripping any away individual freedom. It's nothing like Leviathan's forced oneness. Yeah. I heard you. You're going into the Dark Tide to lead the way for the others. I know blessings alone won't be enough to protect you. What matters now is action. Real, tangible aid. Please take this protective gear with you. Though you walk in the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for we are always with you. When the time comes, I'll follow the others to find you and fight by your side. Aw, thank you, Phoebe. She gave us a pizza! Okay, let's go. So there's Phoebe. Is anyone over here? Oh yeah, Augusta! Your Excellency, fortifications are advancing ahead of schedule. Most warriors, thanks to the healing efforts of the Order and the Phasalia, have been restored to fighting strength and are already deployed at their posts. Additionally, with Montelius' technical support, the damaged common echoes are fully operational again. They've also contributed a significant number of private echoes, greatly boosting our forces. A timely reinforcement indeed. Understood. Continuing to watch enemy movements in our vicinity. What's the Dark Tide's current status? Its fluctuations remain unstable, but so far the Tide Spawn have yet to show any signs of offensive action. I believe that Discord Slayer is holding Leviathan's moves in check within the Dark Tide. What do you know of her? I only know she's on our side. Is that so? She stirs a curious sense of familiarity in me. Yeah, I believe she would! Yep. And she's knowledgeable about Symptomon's affairs. Almost as if she's lived here before. Yeah, I would think she did. Regardless, our priority now is to concentrate our forces, hold the line steady, and capitalize on the time she's buying us. The Fraxidus lurks in the shadows. We must remain vigilant against them. Before the moment comes for you to brave the Dark Tide, rest well. Battle ahead will demand everything of you. I trust these will serve you well. And know this, you do not fight alone. Wherever you turn, you will find us standing with you. Oh, thank you! Advanced enclosure, ×1. I wonder how many people went about actually talking to everybody that showed up here. Here's Cantarella. It's not a matter of knowing how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption, is it? You've already been corrupted. Under circumstances, I think this is the most rational choice. Whatever the case, I respect your decision. But even so, let me say one more time. Do not overburden yourself. Do not carry this weight alone. We are here, always. Take these potions. My people and I will begin crafting the full batch. Once you activate the Anchor Stone, we will follow into the Dark Tide and meet you there. Thank you, Cantarella. Yeah. You, above all, have borne the most. Be safe. Aww. Who's over here? Like, look at this! Look at them all talking to each other! Montellis and Phasalias with the Order and the Septimontian warriors. Wow. Look at him trying to understand this little... Wait, is that Brant? By any chance? Can you understand them? Ever since the reinforcements arrived from Laguna, we've been seeing a lot of echoes like this one. Okay, maybe it's not. It sounds like... They brought food? Thank you! If you're dropping off supplies, head to the other side and you'll find the spot there. I wonder what Laguna's dishes taste like. Huh. So this is just a little echo buddy helping out. That's so nice. Aww. That's so cute. Here's Lupa. Your fire blaze is strong, my fellow warrior. Now I can breathe a little easier. You seem confident, I hope. Confident? By Septimon's blazing sun, you better believe it. But I know this Leviathan we're facing is tougher and more complete than what we face at the Gladiator's Aegon. I will be cautious. But I won't lie, I am worried about you going into the Dark Tide all alone. Still, when the heat's on, better to slap your back and shout, "You've got this!" than to doubt. We've overcome a lot together. The Dark Tide, just another beast to break. You've got your fight, we've got ours. While you open up a path, we'll hold down the fort here. I'm with you all the way. Roll with the punches, right? And here, I got this for you. Hope it helps. We all believe in you, my fellow warrior. Now it's time you believe in us. Soon enough, we'll storm the battlefield right by your side. Well, thank you. Aww. Oh, look, Sunny and, Palata. Sorry, there's so many sea names. So, this is how Septimon's common echoes operate. But I see some similarities with ours. Oh, hello! Thank you, hello. Hi, Yuzu. How are you today? Hope your day has been well. Yeah, we had to nix my model just because, you know, streaming, playing Wuthering Waves and all their cutscenes and my model at the same time were kind of cooking. And, overloaded my encoder for OBS, so we had to lose one of them. I think this was the best choice. How are things holding up at the Alvarado Vault? You know, where all the citizens are hiding? Grandfather is overseeing Alvarado Vault, and the Black Shores are holding the line there as well. No need for concern. Besides, Montelli's cache of echoes is nothing to underestimate. Also, that little scene where we saw all of Black Shore, not all of Black Shore, but a lot of Black Shore show up with Calcharo to help at the Alvarado Vault with Grandpapa? Why were we, ourselves as Rover, in that cutscene? Because they were just telling us what happened at the Alvarado Vault and how they ended up knowing that we needed help at the front line, at the 3. Because we didn't meet them, right? We were just told about them. Why were we in that cutscene? Huh. But really, such technology is our family's proudest asset. Naturally, we brought what we could with us. Septimon's common echoes use a different configuration than Raguna's. Really? But the underlying logic is compatible. Our tuning technique will still serve us well here. Looks like you'll be working late again. I don't care about overtime in this case. If working a little longer means you'll carry a little less, then I'll stay up as long as it takes. Aww. Besides, Miss Carlotta hasn't rested properly in days. And times like these, we cannot afford even a sliver of carelessness. We must do everything within our power so that you can focus what lies ahead in the dark tide without distractions. Thank you. Yeah, we really do need to just like focus on what's in front of us and what we will be facing. Hopefully everybody can hold down the fort. These items will strengthen your echoes. Even without us by your side, they'll be reliable allies. We won't let you walk this path alone for long. Well, thank you. So here's Brant and Rochia. Oh, it's Neo. Hi, it's me. I heard you ran into a rough storm at sea. Yeah, we didn't know you were making it out of that. I'm going to be honest. We did right by the trust they placed in us. We got all the folks from the Ricoli Islands to safety. Compared to what you're about to face, that storm was nothing. Sailing into the unknown is never easy. Sailing through the dark tide, even worse. Arrows stocked up on gas.
Who are you people?
You can take whatever you like. This is everyone. Yeah, no, everyone came to this. And hello, Dumpster Bunny. Welcome back. Hello. Oh, you can take whatever you like? Yeah, I like gadgets, I suppose. This is all we can do for you right now. Please come back safe. Pero. Thank you, Pero. Take these shell credits, too. They're lucky charms, or so the old sailors say. Take as much as you like. I'm a little luck never hurts. To us, Neo, you're always been the protagonist. Never forget that. It's not being the protagonist that makes you brave. It's your courage that gave you that role to begin with. We trust you. Oh! He bowed to us. Stop it. We trust you, so trust us. No matter how dark things get, we'll always be here when you need us. Aw, thank you. Simple snort. And look at them teasing each other. So cute. You missed it, Dumpster Bunny? When all the characters arrived, it was kind of really funny to me. It was cool, but funny. Because it just highlighted the disparity between the female cast and crew and the male cast and crew. It made it so noticeable. It was rough. It was great. Because I'm not going to include Shu Yuan. I'm only going to include Brant in this lineup. Because we have Rochia, we have Lupa, Carlotta, Cantarella, Zani, Ayuno, Augusta. Who else did we have? BB. Is that 5, 6, 7? At least 7 females to Brant. Oh, and Shikona. 8. 8 from the top of my current mind. And then Brant. Yeah. How is Erie's night? It's going pretty good, actually. Really getting into the story, though. We're like almost at the crest of the story, the climax. We're kind of doing the lead up to it. And now that we've talked to everybody else we've already got to know and love, we're gonna go talk to the new guy who just showed up. For some reason, with a fully stacked equipment for us. Hello? Hi, nice to meet you.
You're here. Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Oh, you know exactly what I am.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan.
Oh, is that how you say it? I will try. Julian.
The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thenodian's resonator.
Yep, this is the new mail that just released recently. He just released, I think, like, what was it, last week? Right after Halloween? Yeah. Say hello, everyone. Could it be Brant in a costume? Hey! No, Brant's my husbando, okay? He is my S6 character, and the only character in all of Gacha history that I have ever fully capped on, by the way. Not worth it to rejoin, but damn. Yeah, that is a mighty fine man, indeed. But the capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive, so you're after Scar. How did he escape, by the way?
I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus.
Oh, he was probably following the resonator abilities, I'm assuming.
He was tied to the Thenodian.
Oh, okay.
Knew the truths of it all. But the dark tide silenced him.
Oh, so Fenrico's gone now?
In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me.
Wow.
Said it was meant for you.
So... he's...
Yeah.
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas.
Honestly, respect to Fenrico. He was not so low-key of a puppet for the Fraxidus and the Dark Tide. He sentenced many people to their deaths. Quite literally, he did. And imprisoned more. That is a worthy way of recompense, you know? Almost joined the VC. I know.
That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Fair enough. Maybe that's what his atonement. Yeah.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions.
It is.
He knew it wouldn't be enough.
That is true. Death is the easy way out for people who've done what they've done. He needed to work on cleaning up and helping the people.
Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end.
Yeah?
Death.
Oh? I know. Yeah, we know what we're facing.
I accepted this long ago.
And we have canonically apparently done this before! In a similar light with the Thenodian over in Huanglong, so...
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
Okay, yeah. But if we officially get rid of the Thenodian, does it go poof? Or are we, like, permanently, corrupted?
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Thenodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
Ooh, I love it! Yeah, so while we always play Wuthering Waves, it gets more and more apparent that as we play, the MC is an unreliable narrator. It's very intriguing. The fewer who know, the better. No, I didn't want them to worry. Yeah, they have other things they need to worry about right now. I'm sure they've thought of it.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
That's funny. Well, we're not completely alone. We have
traveled
Abby.
so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more. For me. Please.
Aww.
The Dark Tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Thank you. Actually, that's really reassuring. I don't know why, but after dealing with everybody else and helping them along the way, all in Renacita, it feels like I'm still needed to be here in order to help them, you know, fight off the Dark Tide. But this random lone swordsman shows up, gives us the last words and objects of Frederica, who was holding back the Dark Tide. And I'm like, this man's got it. He just seems very reliable. I don't know. Thank you.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
Yeah.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards.
Oh, did she?
The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return.
Aww.
Farewell.
I would be such a good masked fool. I believe in you, Dumpster Bunny. Oh, F4 Augusta has already departed for the anti-corrosion ward. She and Lady Yuno prepared some supplies for you. Please take them. Your support means much to us. May your path be safe and battles triumphant. Huh. I wonder what's happening with the Dark Tide. I should check with Augusta and Yuno. And Yuno. My bad. Yeah, bye, sexy. Here, would you like to see him again? There you go. There you go. Long time no see, my goodness. Even more sad news? What's sad news? What do we got? What's upsetty spaghettian? I took down my Halloween guest room decorations because Halloween is over. I did it too today. I actually did the same thing today. Yeah, it's back to its default. Not its default, but it's back to being Diasomnia. Yep. I did the same thing. Because we'll be getting a bunch of, Dumpster Bunny, stop stalking me! What do you mean? You got a bunch of Diasomnia merch. I just did the same thing. Hello? Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Just because it's warm and roomy in there does not mean you get to live in there rent-free. Hey. Not that I'm aware of. We'll go over here, RQ. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Hi guys, it's me! Not that you would know. I've unintentionally been saving up and have around 700. My goodness, I think I might have read that in their notifications. Alright, chat, back to it we go.
Wind, guide me.
You know, status report.
frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window.
All right, thank you.
Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed?
Kind of.
If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog. Every step, a gamble into the unknown.
Great. Joy. So fun. Not really.
That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna, was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Threnodian, she must know how to navigate its depths.
Yes.
Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward.
So this time I need to anchor to her.
You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Don't let go! Don't
Rover,
let go, Jack.
keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark tide.
I don't have any wits about me, though. They're gone. Lost him in the war, Augusta.
Don't worry. I'll stick with him every step of the way.
Thank you, Abby. Aww. Then I'm counting on you, buddy.
Just
But you shall
remember you're
rest,
not
like-
going in alone. When the time comes, we will be right behind you.
Don't worry, I faced worse. Well, yeah-ish. I believe in all of you as you believe in me. There we go. We'll hit him with the,
If you are ready,
belief.
step forward.
Please give Jack a new SSR card. And I believe he deserves one. I'm with you on that. I'm more than ready.
May the eternal
I guess.
sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
In we go. Or down we go? Both? Whoa! Oh, that was so cool looking, though.
Whoa. I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. It kind of feels holy somehow.
Isn't that weird? Yeah, no, but I'm sure it was designed to make people believe it is.
Huh? Ugh. Feels a bit like chaos, but colder and creepier.
Uh-huh.
Like something's whispering to me.
So what it looks like to others versus what it actually is. This is like going down in Tartarus, isn't it? Yeah, because everybody experiences Tartarus differently. It's supposed to be based around what the people believe.
Ugh. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right?
Let's hope. My bad. Misread sniffs. Look, that would also be a pretty decently appropriate response for the scenario, to be fair.
Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos. But the problem is...
The problem is... we barely know anything about her.
Yeah! Galbrenna's always like... whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
I would say that's a very, accurate representation. Yeah. You know what? Abby's completely correct.
In life, chaos. In death, silence.
Oh!
A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide.
Hello? Marco Polo?
The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, Whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
It's that creepy guy again.
Okay, but he's with Galbruna. So this is a step up of where we need to be?
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
Okay.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind, shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet.
Ooh, okay, no, that sounds about right. This really is similar to Tartarus then. Spots in news, I'm ranked 21 in guest room, 1 away from lock and 2nd floor. Oh, congratulations! Yeah, I just leveled up myself today too. Could we stop matching? I don't know, kinda crazy.
Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw.
I don't like this brain cell we're sharing. Hey! Maybe you can help the brain cell actually recuperate just a little bit.
But behold, the dark tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls hell.
H-E double hockey stick. Okay.
Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance.
That sounds about right. You know, when I go for like job interviews, that's what it feels like too, to be fair.
Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self. Lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms.
This is a really big zoom in. How far are we going? How far are we zooming in? We're gonna see the pores on Rover's face.
Not yet. Save its light.
Recuperate how? You're like a tech genius. What are you not doing in Ignite? Well, you see, everything else, I'm a failure. You know what? I'm gonna go hide in Ignite. You're right. You got a point. I'm gonna go hide in there.
I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path.
Oh.
Endure what she endured.
What? Hey, why do I have to do that? I've endured enough as myself. I don't want to endure what someone else had to go through.
You will hear despair's screams.
Oh, man.
See the dead beg for death.
Oh, come on.
Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is it? Are you afraid?
I wouldn't say afraid as in I already have my own problems and you're trying to make someone else's problems my problems. And I have to walk there? Do I have to walk? Oh, man. We don't have like a motorcycle or something? Anything? Are you trying to deceive me, though? Are you trying to just, do something here? Unintended.
Deceive you? No. I thirst for true, brutal battle. If I wished you dead, I would not skulk in shadow.
But can I believe that?
Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I don't know who it is. This path will prove less smooth than she hoped.
An unwanted frequencies mingled into the dark tide. Whose?
But for now, you have no choice, do you?
Is it Cristoforo again or somebody else?
Come, little lamb. Open your eyes, sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Would you guys all stop calling me Little Lamb? Everywhere I go, I'm apparently a baa sheepling. Everywhere I
The
go.
flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside.
Oh, okay.
Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me considerable energy. As for that small pest, put it to rest, lest its corruption worsen.
Good point.
My presence alone is enough.
Abby, you can get some rest.
But... All right, fine, if you say so. But if anything happens, call me right away. I'll face it with you.
Aww, thank you,
This is the borderlands of
Borderlands?
where the boundaries between worlds tear and rend with the most savage delight. Seconds ago, we basked in the light of paradise. Now, we're plunged into the pit of endless damnation.
Sounds about right, yeah.
In this infinite cycle of hope and despair, you must learn to struggle. That, little lamb, is your first lesson.
I already have that lesson. Also, this is really cool. Wow. Is there not a way for me to, like... This was my biggest feedback for this game as well. I want to be able to hide the UI no matter where I go. Look how cool this is. This would make for a beautiful background, but no, I can't take a screenie. But no, I can't hide the UI. Kuro Games, I thought you knew better than this. What are you doing? Look at this photo opportunity. So pretty. Ooh, shiny. Fine, I guess we'll move on. So be it. That's the way you want to have it, then so be it. So we're gonna try something RQ. Let me see if I can bring back my model. We're gonna test it. Nope. Get rid of that. No.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now.
Okay,
Bearing
yeah, that
witness
was a
to
mistake.
everything I've experienced
We're not
on
gonna
this
try
journey.
that again. That's a negative. My poor little CPU can't do it. That's alright. Onwards. Catabasis, what? Also, this OST is kind of hard. Hold on. Huh? Ooh.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
I won.
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, I could have... What did you do to get that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
born with it. How unfair. I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents. But please, you should tend to your injuries now.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
Not necessarily true. I mean, there can be, right, in a certain perspective or a certain way, but it's not necessarily always true. Everyone experiences struggles in different ways.
No, I really meant what I said. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability. Why? Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
Oh, that's such a good line.
So, she is from Septimont. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed away until now? Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then. Now it feels different.
Rover, did you not see what happened prior to this? Hello?
The curse of the Dark Tide. Had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift, Renacita would have burned for her folly. A fitting fate, don't you agree?
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you really on?
My own?
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on loathing alone.
No, that's true.
And I am a tacit discord. A devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself.
But sometimes you fight alongside her.
We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago.
Interesting.
Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead.
Yeah, why would I talk now if you're probably gonna just see her past anyway? He said, get moving, buddy. Well, influenced by the journeying paradise, frequencies tide spawn in the plane of dark tide will gain paradise shelter and take less damage. Okay.
She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle.
That's it?
Congratulations, little lamb. You've survived the trials of the Borderlands.
Are these Galbrenna's traces?
Go now. Claim the rewards of the brave. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. It swallowed her whole, Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are devoured, piece by piece.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I? I can't use my resonance ability. Why?
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. Now, it will consume you instead. You, your power, and everything that was once yours.
Kiria, is that really you?
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
I don't feel like this is really her, right?
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others. You deserved it more than I ever did. I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said, she said real strength is meant to protect. The dark tide twisted me into a monster.
Ooh.
People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now. So take what remains of my strength.
Wow.
Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
But why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the net it casts.
I always knew you, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard. I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will.
Aww.
The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through.
It's kind of sad that this conversation had to happen here. Man.
So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be the fight.
Curious creatures, humans.
Indeed.
Always resisting fate. Entrusting all their hopes to a single soul. Just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak. As powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
But she still escaped. How?
And how long did it take?
She was born through death. Come, let us walk on.
I'll take your word for it. Maybe I'll find out. Or maybe
The
not.
traces end here. There's no path forward.
Leviathan hides its message in another dimension. The Sentinel's power you bear. Its hour has come, little lamb.
Very well.
Use it to sever the worlds. Reshape what is.
Use the Lantern of Napoli II. Okay. Distorted temporal zones exist throughout the plane of Dark Tide. Use the Lantern of Napoli II to separate and switch between worlds in the Dark Tide. Okay. World Sunderer. Oh, we go downsies.
Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained.
Ordained?
To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her.
The sun, these are sundials, like actual sundials. What? Interesting. Also, this is amazing reflective of Galbrena as a person then, right? White and golden and everything, and then she got corrupted, so then it was like, you know, dark and purple and interesting. Yeah, I always suspected that she was, in fact, Angel, you know, Augusta's old friend that got lost in the Dark Tide, so that's who she is. I kind of just said they look similar, and, well, I mean, the shoe fits, it does fit.
I remember. When her resonance ability was corrupted by the Dark Tide, she fought with nothing but instinct and flesh. She clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed. How rare.
Wow.
A mortal here. It shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee. Thy fate is to be made one with it.
So she really used fate in her own way. Because she was fated to be one with the Dark Tide. But she weaponized it.
I know. The Dark Tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
Heck yeah. Also, thank you, Kiski, for letting me know. Thank you.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine wrath. Know this. More Tidespawn lie in wait before thee.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
See, we've seen this segment before. Not in this way, but we have heard her say that.
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Thy own kind wished for thy survival. Yet thou wouldst risk it all.
So I can truly live.
To seek a life true while death surrounds thee. Absurd.
Then I'll show you. By living. No matter the pain, humanity can live through it. pride. Heads held high. Fate. It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Ouchie. I hurt myself.
To wield the dark tide against its spawns. Fascinating. Perhaps.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. None can escape the net it casts.
When someone tell the Dark Tide to get a new hobby or something, sheesh. Like, get off my case, you know?
It hurts. But I already see the light.
Carry our strength and our final hopes. Live with pride, head held high, free and unbound.
I'm almost there. I won't give up.
Human flesh remaineth ever feeble. This broken vessel's frequency is sundered and shattered. Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon.
Oh?
I shall give one final push.
Bright lights!
You helped her escape the dark tide.
My eyeballs! How could you do this to me?
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came without a price. Still, I never did grasp what she meant by truly living.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who helped her wished for her. She carried the same will they did. Even if she failed in that wish, she'd pass that flame on.
Beyond my understanding. But mark this. Without my boon, she'd never have come this far. Her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually.
Are you sure about that?
To spare Renacita further calamity, she fled to distant lands, corrupted by the dark tide and losing all her power. At first, she could do naught but run, but she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the dark tide's fluctuations. Even when barely holding herself together, she roamed the wilds, warning others of the doom to come. But men seldom listen to a girl who bears a cursed flame.
That's how
'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary tacit discord.
There's a legendary tacit discord? Why didn't I know about that until now? Hello?
So, Galbrenna was originally a tacit discord's name?
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land, luring humans into the fire for her own cruel delight.
Okay. That's interesting.
She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. And that name became a fate she could no longer escape from. The dark tide saw no more after she escaped. So, I will tell you the rest.
Oh. Okay, I'll take it. You know what? Let me know.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon! Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had...
Whoa!
So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me, or die with me. Your choice.
Fair enough.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade!
Holy whoa! Or Angel.
This name is now mine.
Okay.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain.
What?
Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
Well then, okay. I mean, in her eyes, she didn't really have much of a choice, right?
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus, our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
So, she became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit discords.
Yeah, she felt that she was already well doomed, right? Well, I'm going out. Might as well absorb all these tacit discords anyway, so that no one else suffers under them. She was probably already in pain. Wow.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end.
Well, that's probably what you need to survive, right? Like frequencies? It's not like he's inherently cruel or anything like that. He just is, right? He needs frequencies to survive, and if she doesn't give him a new frequency, eventually he'll just absorb her.
Weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must hunt true danger. To crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity. 'Tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs. And should her will falter...
Wow,
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the dark tide. This...
No.
Oh, my bad.
It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in.
Ha! Tell him, Rover!
Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. And she bore a soul unshaken, even at the border of life and death. The most perfect vessel I have ever known. Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, she learned the true meaning of strength.
I hate that it's kind of right. You know, like you only go stronger by the things through trials and tribulations, right? But he was unnecessary to her then. Yeah. But he's just saying he's making her go through even worse things just to make her stronger, which really sucks. Just gross. I don't... To endure and overcome suffering is what's worthy of praise? Sure.
Fate showed her countless tragedies, stirring her compassion, but robbing her of the power to save. They gave her a second life, but what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she chose.
She did make that choice.
She walks this path with zeal, never resting, as if every misery in the world were born of her own weakness. Oh, and there are 4 more like me in her now.
What?
Ah, I almost forgot. Of course, one must not forget the flame demon herself, Galbrenna.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
Here we go.
That you must ask her yourself.
Hey! Did we finally get to see her again? Did we finally meet up? Yep, we did. Hey! What's up? Pew pew.
You came.
Mr. Coin. Whoa. Not a bad shot, am I? Heyo.
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too early. Right on time.
I'll take it.
One side each.
Why not? Battles with Tidespawn in the distorted zones will disturb the power of the lantern. You'll need to build up frequency to reactivate it. Once a lantern monopoly, the second switches to another world. Paradise shelter will be broken, leaving the Tidespawn vulnerable. Okay, so I have to fight him in here for a bit.
Immortal. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself.
More or less. Too many roads led here, and I couldn't be sure which one you take. So I wanted to make it easier, whichever way you chose.
I'm going to listen to their dialogue.
More than enough.
So have you. There were things I couldn't have done alone. As for the
Oh, darn it, I should have took longer. Whoa, what?
One last thing.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
Wow.
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes, it's okay to lean on someone else.
Wow, let's go, Rover.
Thank you.
Grover literally stood up and goes, I got this, don't worry. I could do some things and stuff.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose? Burn them before they turn.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
Heck yeah! Dignity for the dead, hope for the living.
Ha! I gave you power, not so you would squander it on sentiment. Unleash your true nature. Terror, slaughter. That is what you are made for.
Boo!
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Fair enough.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Gal Renner. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
He's, you know what? He really reminds me of Abby. You're right, because she absorbs and eats things too, and she's like always hungry. But she does it in like a very cuter way, like, oh no, I'm starving, feed me. We're like, oh, okay, we got you. But, wow, I did not think of that comparison. It's been there the entire time.
Really? I think Abby is a lot cuter.
Yeah.
That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Cartetia had the nerve to propose such a mad plan.
You know, I didn't connect the two. I mean, I'll yap later. I mean, we're already in here in the Dark Tide. Do you mind sharing the plan?
Even here, the Paradise's frequency isn't stable. Which means Leviathan hasn't completely seized control. So, looks like part 1 of the plan worked.
Alrighty. Bright lights!
You
Ooh,
bear
pretty.
the Dark Tide's power, but you are no harbinger.
Ooh, we're taking a screenie of this too. Time for bed. Aw, good night, Dumpster Bunny. See you next time. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming, as always.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The apocalypse Leviathan will bring forth. It was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it stirring again. I followed its frequency, and found you.
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
That gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion. Leviathan is about to resurrect. Freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the Dark Tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
Yeah, well.
Or we can use me. Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity.
Interesting.
Their frequencies are nearly identical now.
Yeah.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. It will devour all frequencies blindly. If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor, give form to formlessness and trap its frequency in one place. And if it's now hiding in the dark tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it, right?
And I suppose you know the cost.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In him. And in you. The dark tide can't read either one of our minds.
Fair enough.
Only we can do this.
Wow. Queen met queen.
Discord Slayer, let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your necessary death.
Oh, okay.
Then I shall leave the rest to you. Thank you for choosing to be misunderstood.
Wow!
Hated. And for putting your life at risk. Thank you for your resolve, Discord Slayer.
Aww.
With the Sentinel Sword of Divinity, we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired the Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide.
So she's here. Or something? Once you regain control, you're hitting acting. Oh, okay, thank you. An insane plan, but sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her death, we lowered its guard. Now that Kartetia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise, and finish Leviathan.
How confident are you in hunting the Threnodian? What are we talking about here?
Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Threnodian by myself.
So, who did you plan on recruiting? Because did you initially plan on doing that?
No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. It's always a difficult struggle, fought by countless lives. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot.
Oh, I see. You believe everyone will follow us into the Dark Tide, then?
Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate.
Also true.
But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, I'll take it. Even if I stand alone. All I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger. Worst case, I stay trapped in the Dark Tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's the price I'll pay. But I think I bet on the right people.
Some of us might use the word trust.
Not betting, you know.
I can sense Augusta's Anchorstone. It lies beyond this well in the deeper realm of the Dark Tide.
But she finally did get to see Augusta after all this time. Again. And look where Augusta is now. I hope they do make up at the end. You know, going, hey, by the way, it's me! Long time no see. What?
But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's mental interference will be. Here, wear this.
Hey, yo! When did you have this? What?
This cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy.
The what
it
now?
preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead.
Oh, hi, Roy. Is that from the new place? Like, they said she ran off to, a distant land. I'm gonna guess it's a land we haven't been to yet. Laha Roy.
I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
Hey! Music time! I mean, fair. No, not the ad break! No! No! Okay, we're gonna have to go. I think this is just dialogue here, so...
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece.
Fair enough.
If you're ready, let's go.
Wow! Okay, see what you want? One, the song is great.
You know
Two,
how to use the
beautiful.
Sentinel's original power, don't you?
Oh, I do?
Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Man, Rover is feeling the music. Look at him go!
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kindred. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. We slay them all.
Yeah, you'd say that.
You missed. They need no mercy. Their rest awaits.
You will obey.
Speak of the devil. Bang! Behave now.
What was that? That was weird. She, like, targeted onto nothing.
One with the sounds.
Awesome. Welcome back, everyone.
None shall whisper.
You can't escape me. The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Behave now.
One with the sounds. You will obey.
Gotcha. Bathe in flames. Behave now. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
You can't escape me. Behave
Yeah,
now.
that uses way too much stamina to me.
Another mortar thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus. Bang! Ha!
It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds.
Really?
Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Alright. Well, everyone, this is gonna be our ending time. Boom. Alright, thank you, everyone. Have a good have a good night. Yeah, I need more water. I actually ran out at the end there, too. Good timing. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.